You people bought a ticket to see me, so shut up.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control.
Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you live under a rock,
I might
you
grab
are
a bat, I
looking
don't
at
know,
the
my rap, my
youngest
blood
and
boils
fastest
over
rising
like,
star in
oh God, here
professional
goes. I
wrestling
lost all
today.
feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you was just a fuck up real bad.
Shut up. Be the villain! And I have no problem at all, because I couldn't care less if you like me or not. I'm here for success, and there's no one more successful than Grayson Waller.
Yeah! Let me talk to you. War Games.
Let me talk to you. What's going on here on the Ring Podcast here on the Sports Jedi Network. I am your host, the Don of the Watch Along, BS Sports Jedi Kev. Good evening, everyone. It is the NXT Heatwave Watch Along here on the Heel the Ring Podcast. What's going on? We're about under 10 minutes away before the kickoff of the NXT Heatwave, a build-up here before the premium live event coming up in Payback on September 30th. Let's go. It is a packed house at the Performance Center in Orlando as their Level Up is being televised or recorded for Friday night showing. We all know the card there, but I wanted to give you some news and notes. What's up here? News and notes here. Let's go. It's going to start off with a little bit of All Elite Wrestling first. We all know that they got the All In Trouble pay-per-view this Sunday. Jericho, it seems like Fozzy will be singing Judas in Your Mind. Judas, the famous song. They'll be singing it live for his entrance. So good job on that for Jericho. Stooge will have his music being singed out. As we say, good evening to Mr. Aiden Davila. Hello, Aiden. I hope you're doing well. We'll definitely probably be getting to some Yankee baseball tomorrow night. So, Aiden, thank you for joining me for NXT tonight. And we'll be doing some, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night as well for some Yankee baseball. And, of course, as the Yankees tie the game 1-1 against the Nationals. Yes, Aiden, I do keep an eye on my beloved Yankees. Doesn't mean, just because we're not doing the watch on doesn't mean my Jedi eye in on that team right now. So they just tied it up 1-1. So good job on the New York Yankees. Now back to the NXT, a little news and notes here on the Heel the Ring podcast. We have some massive change going into the pay-per-view card on Sunday, All In Trouble. It looks like Rey Fenix will have some visa issues, will not be going to Wembley. He will not be on that card. So they'll explain it somehow, maybe storyline related, but it's because he has visa issues, not able to travel to London. So Rey Fenix will not be in All In Trouble this Sunday for All Elite Wrestling. And also Cash Wheeler is expected to be in London. So they will continue going forward. That's the city of Orlando did not take his passport. Of course, there's going to be a trial for Raymond to see what's going on. So they didn't expect him to be a flight risk. So he will be participating. It was a Ben Grove vet solo home run, Aiden. So he gets on the board for the Yankees. And of course, live in color, folks. So we give a little bit of update. This is the Sports Jedi Network. This is the network of sports, from wrestling to baseball to football to basketball to hockey. You name it, MMA, wrestling, boxing, you know it. So whatever's going on, we'll break it live. If we're live on the air and it happens live, we will be giving you our thoughts and live reactions to there. So hopefully, guys, you can appreciate that. I think you get that from Wrestle Talk or Wrestling Inc. So not to throw any shade, but this is why we are the Sports Jedi Network. Also, we got some big news. Fuego del Sol. You all know him from Triple A Wrestling, or you see him at time to time in Elite Wrestling. potentially signing with the NXT brand of WWE. So Fuego del Sol, following probably the footsteps of a Dragon Lee, will be rumored and looks like almost a done deal. And I'm not going to say it's 100%, but rumors has it that Fuego del Sol will be coming to the NXT brand, joining the NXT brand. What does that do for the WWE NXT? It just made the mid-card Fuego. No disrespect, no point to his name, Fuego del Sol, because you got some matchups with Dragon Lee, Fuego del Sol, Nathan Frazier, Noam Dar, Oro Mensa. I mean, you see the pattern there of all these flyers, high flyers, quick speed, quick matches. Well, Wesley, don't forget about that, which, we'll talk about that in a second here, and many others. And of course, with the rumors of Brian Pillman Jr. joining the NXT brand as well with the WWE. Just think about how NXT right now, coming from a developmental, and they still got some good wrestlers and that are totally right now in the Performance Center that's getting ready to start getting some TV time or some house show matches to make the NXT brand even greater. I'm looking for them to go forward where it might be a possible third brand right by about this time next year. We're talking about a full-blown third brand of WWE. Like, you know what? It's must-see TV, and right now I believe NXT with not just Heatwave in general, it's a must-watch TV where all their performers from male and female, they're doing phenomenal records with their watch-alongs, with people watching on USA Network, with the pay-per-view buys, the pay-per-view live attendance, the house shows in Florida that is packed. I know there's a house show coming up in Orlando. I tried the tickets, were sold out. I was like, normally, when I go get the tickets, I'm able to get front row seats, sit there and enjoy it. I like going to the WWE house shows, NXT house shows, because you get to get more of an intimate environment with the professional, with the wrestlers and so forth. And that was sold out. So right now, NXT, WWE, even all of the wrestling, wrestling in general, the ticket sales are on fire. People want to watch wrestling. They want to get entertained. And then also dudes with the product that they're putting on, the competition. There might be a little tribalism. I'm going to be honest with you. There might be a little tribalism when it comes to people going to support their wrestling organization. Also, one thing that gets not talked too much about, it really doesn't have to do, it's two different things, apples and bananas. Because, everyone likes to say apple and oranges. Bananas and apples are so different. Is the writer strike. Hollywood writer strike. There's not that much stuff. This September coming up, boy, some of these shows, usually they give you a lineup of what gets canceled, what gets renewed, what new shows are coming up, and they're not promoting anything because there's a Hollywood writer strike. This is the opportunity, and rightfully so, for wrestling to be opportunistic and do their own storylines and get us invested where I don't think a lot of people want to watch 20 Day Fiance, whatever, Big Sister, Big Brother, whatever the hell this called, Temptation Island, I Bang Your Sister type of reality show. They want to watch some wrestling. Might as well watch wrestling. And to entertain, they'll give you the soap opera drama, and it's competition. Athletics, and wrestling is in a great spot, in my opinion. And I really am enjoying everything that has to do with it. So I am excited for what wrestling is these days, where they stand. So we're about 5 minutes away before the watch along go start of that. Let me check out the Rumble app. The reason why I look over, I have another computer. I have the Rumble app going live there. Unfortunately, the platform that I'm in front here doesn't allow the comments from the Rumble to get in front of me. So I look over because last Friday night on the Rumble app, someone gave a beautiful, a generous donation to a super chat that was very well appreciative. And that donor, if I see him, I remember his name. I'm not going to say his name because he's private. I want to thank him. I want to thank you. You know who you are. I want to thank you. So every time I look over, I keep the live chat open in the Rumble app to acknowledge and thank you guys and everyone that's watching us on Rumble. The Twitch app. Salute everyone on the Twitch app. The Facebook Heal the Ring group. The Heal in the Ring group, Facebook group. Join us, please. Be there. We appreciate it there. Where you put all the wrestling content. I also encourage you to put wrestling information on there as well. On the X, Twitter, the Truth app, Truvia. We're also on the Instagram, Threads, and on Instagram. Of course, the YouTube channel. We thank you guys for watching us this evening. We're 5 minutes away before the NXT Heatwave kicked off. I was there last year, Heatwave, where it was Braun Breaker, JD McDonough, hell of a match. Heatwave was a hell of a card last year. I know the NXT brand this year is going to top that off and then some. So that's going to be fun there. I know right now, Level Up just wrapped up. So Level Up wrapped up right now. I'm not going to give any spoilers because I'm not that type of person to give you spoilers. I want you to watch Level Up Friday night on the Peacock right after SmackDown. And let me tell you something. This is where you see the future of NXT wrestling, the WWE talent pool. There you get to see wrestlers like Lola Vice with Electra Lopez, Lola Vice, formerly from Bellator MMA. She's the young lady who the MMA fighter who's signed with the WWE, doing some phenomenal work there. You also see guys like Miles Bourne, phenomenal up and comer. We see him right now being a caddy in a storyline with Drew Gulak. But Miles Bourne, you see him wrestle there. Dante Chen. You see guys like that. You see, wrestlers like that, like Miss Danny Palmer. The Level Up, that's where they're about to get their start before they get on their main TV. That's like their minors of the minors. That's double A to go to triple A if you're taking it to a baseball concept. You see where I've told you many times that you watch along with me or hear me talk about the praise of NXT. Bronco Lima, Lucius Prince. They were on Level Up. They were featured a lot on Level Up. They had some bangers of matches. And now you see where they are now on the NXT show every Tuesday night. They do phenomenal work there because we saw them on Level Up. That's why I encourage you to watch Level Up. Hey, you don't have to watch it on the moment on Friday night. It's on the Peacock. Maybe on a Sunday where there's nothing really on TV on a Sunday, that 5 o'clock hour when you're home. There's really nothing on TV. You don't want to watch golf. Golf isn't something that talks to you or resonates to you. There's nothing else on. You've seen Star Wars 1,000 times. Me, I could watch Star Wars over and over. But I'm just saying, or on or any of the Marvel movies on TNT, TBS, there's nothing on. Boom, throw on an hour of Level Up. Give those kids a chance, man. Level Up, they have some good young up-and-coming wrestlers. Is it going to be the Christmas wrestling? Not really, but they're learning. Just put yourself in their shoes. That's your first time on a network, on televised show in front of a live audience. That's your first matches. And you get to watch these guys grow, the young men and ladies grow right in front of you. So when they become that WWE superstar, like that we see now, and they put the strap on them and they skyrocket them to the top, you remember their first Level Up matches when they first started, where they couldn't even barely do an arm, a head arm lockup. So I always tell you guys to watch that there. I always give you that sound of advice. So we're 2 minutes. Away for Heatwave. Of course, some of the matches. Let's talk about the card. Absolutely, BX. Talk about the card tonight. Well, let's start off with the world title match between Wesley and Carmelo Hayes. Now, we saw Wesley defeated Carmelo Hayes back in the North American title about almost 9 months or 10 months ago, where Wesley became, or close to 9 months ago, when Wesley defeated Carmelo Hayes, became North American champion. Wesley continues to get greater and greater and greater. I've said it many times. If Wesley wasn't going to win back the North American title for Dominic Mysterio, I said, you know what? You need to do it on a premium live event or a SmackDown where the world could see a Wesley. I think the world is ready to see the talented Wesley, what he is. This dude is talented wrestler. I mean, he just keeps persevering. A great in-worker, fast, quick. He checks the boxes. He's charismatic. He gets the crowd going. This is a baby face that the WWE could strap a rocket to. And mid-card right now, I'm pretty sure he'll get to the main event heavyweight championship in a couple years, 5 to 6 years, but he could dominate the mid-card of the WWE right now, United States champion. After Gunther decides to chase after the world championship, that's a Wesley, that WWE's got good hands. I think tonight, I thought first, when I first saw the match, I said, Carmelo Hayes ain't dropping his title. And I still don't think Carmelo Hayes will drop the title, but that promo last week with Wesley is getting me more pushing towards the night that I think Wesley might be the world heavyweight, the NXT heavyweight champion. Excuse me. Tonight, there's a possibility. I give Wesley a 45% chance of becoming NXT world champion. And as the night go, I have the right to reserve my opinion. I'm going with Carmelo Hayes right now, but I'm not 100%. I'm not putting all my money. I'm not going all in on Carmelo Hayes retaining his title. Another match there, we're gonna have a huge grudge match between Trick Williams and Ilya Dragunov. Trick wants to insert himself as an independent, his own guy, but still keeping that great friendship with Carmelo Hayes. I think you could keep those two together. Good friendship, Diesel, Shawn Michaels, without the rivalry of going one another. I don't know. I'm trying to see. I think it's going to be. I think Trick Williams wins. I think Ilya has nothing to prove no more. A loss won't hurt Ilya Dragunov here. I think Trick gets the win. A hard-fought victory. Could be the banger of the night. I think that's going to be the best match of the night. And another match here, we got the mixed tag team here. We got Mommy. So it's Tuesday Night Mommy with Dirty Dom taking on Dragon Lee and Lara Valkyria in that mixed tag team match there. I think Dominic Mysterio takes the pin here. I think they lose this match. Judgment Day lose this match. I think the two NXT mixed tag team wins it. I'm going with that there. We also got Ava Rain. Do you smell what Ava's cooking? She will be making her first single ring match against Ivy Niles from Diamond Mine. I like tonight Ava Rain to not get the pin. I'm actually going to take Ivy Niles. I think we get the return of the Creed brothers. Will help her, and there's going to be more of a storyline developing out of that there. So we'll see how that goes. Von Wagner in a match against Baron Corbin with Braun Breaker lurking in the background, by the way. Braun not on this card, but he had a strong promo at the end of that NXT on Tuesday, the pre-show or the go-home show for this. I think Braun interfered here and setting up a monster triple threat match. I'll get a drink of water. It's good to see Ariana Grace back in the NXT. They're cutting a promo about the Heatwave with Tony D'Angelo hosting. That's the NXT complex that the WWE, by the way, owns. They own a housing complex. I'm not going to say where. I do know where it is. And that's where all the wrestlers station it, and they stay there. And Heatwave is about to start, and look at all the friends from the NXT world that we know. There we go. They gave out NXT signs tonight, yellow. And we're going to start it off with Ilya Dragunov taking on Trick Williams as Ilya makes his way to the ring. Let's go, heal the ring. Let's go. Salute to everyone listening out there with the voice. Hit that like button. Write your comments in the chat. You are part of the show. I do read everyone's comment. We highlight everyone's comment as long as it's PG, nothing nasty or perverted. We'll put it on there. You'll be part of the channel. We'll go up there, highlighted it. Don't be shy. Say something. Say hello. So we are in all the different platforms. Also follow us there at BX Sports Jedi on the Apple and the Spotify or anywhere, Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, as well as anywhere you get your audio platform, BX Sports Jedi Network, and we're right there. We have our MMA program. We talk Rangers there. We talk hockey. We talk football. We talk all the different things there on the podcast. And now, Trick Williams make his way. So here comes Trick Williams. The whoop the trick is started with, all right, Trick Williams, one of the nicest guys outside, but one of the most dangerous ring competitors there is in NXT. And the whoop that trick chant begins. Good job there. NXT Universe is on fire. And Trick is serious tonight. Let's go. Trick, the former athlete from the University of South Carolina, wide receiver. Let's go. Trick Williams, Ilya Dragunov. This is going to open up hot for NXT Heatwave. And the bell rings, and Ilya started off with a kick. No waste of time, and there's a chop. So Trick Williams gets a chop as that fan almost jumped out of his seat there, almost hit the ceiling there, and that's our friend Devin over there. Oh, it's a right hand. And there's another chop, and the crowd is feeling that chop. Chopping the soul out of Trick Williams. There you go, whoop that Trick, and Trick Williams with a right hand of his own. Williams with a scoop slam. Nope. Ilya now reverses it. It's going to go for a German. Nope. And Trick Williams with some elbow, trying to break out of German suplex hold. Now Williams to the rope, uses the shoulder tackle. Here's Ilya now with a enziguri kick, drop kick. What a drop kick. So fast-paced action here between these two competitors in the ring. Oh, there's a forearm there, in the back of the neck here of Trick Williams. Oh, another forearm shot. And wait a minute, Trick not liking it, hulking up a little bit. Let's see what Ilya's going to do. Ilya Dragunov now with a spinning backhand and knocks him. Wow, hard hitting match between these two. Dave R, salute, thank you so much. Thank you. As right now they're 1-1. Ben Brofnet hitting a solo shot for the New York Yankees there. We got Everson Parada in left field. We got Oswaldo Peraza at third. So we'll be doing the Yankee game tomorrow night. But I'm keeping an eye on it, giving a little bit of updates there. Oh, Williams now with a forearm. Now they're extending. They're trading forearm shots back and forth in the middle of the ring. Down goes Ilya Dragunov. Now Trick sends him to the rope. Irish whip. Nope. Reversal. Ilya now. Oh, another spinning chop. Oh, my God. He's going to put some hair on those chests with those chops. And Trick Williams with a beautiful standing drop kick. Yo, this match is on fire, and it's starting off hot. Here's an Irish whip here to the ring. Misses with the clothesline. Ilya now spins, turns around. No, Trick Williams tries to go with his fishing, and he might have just got a piece of it. That did not look so clean there. Now, here's Trick Williams going to go after Ilya. Now, Ilya fighting outside of the ring. Ilya now with a kick to the face. A German suplex to the floor. Down goes Trick Williams. So, Ilya now with a ferocious German suplex out in the outside. He's going to bring Trick Williams back in because you can't end the match outside. You got to pin your opponent. Oh, no. They're going to picture-in-picture. Oh, no. As Dragunov starting off with some kicks. So they're going to slow the match down because they're in picture-in-picture. All right, Dragunov now with a forearm shot to Trick Williams. Now another chop to Williams' chest. Ilya now. What we got here? Ilya now with this. Oh, took him down into a headlock. Referee asking Trick Williams if he want to surrender, but no. He's locking it in. Now Ilya now punching. Get some punches there, and he back to the headlock. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in. He's picking a trick, page out of Trick Williams. Locking it in. Lock it in. Let's see what we got here. Into ropes. Williams now pushes the rope, and another shoulder tackle. Williams uses that momentum, but Ilya now with the kick. Ilya in control here. Back of form in the back of Trick Williams, and he goes down. So Williams on the ground down. Ilya Dragunov on the offense. Looking for admiration for the crowd, but the crowd is not with Ilya tonight. This is the Trick Williams crowd tonight. Now, let's see here. Ilya now setting up here for a suplex. Let's see. No, you can't pick up the big guy here. He's trying to pick up Trick Williams. He can't get him over. He's trying again. Trick Williams now. Williams now trying to pick him up. No, Ilya. So we have a stalemate between suplexes here. Ilya now tries to pick up Williams. Let's see if Williams tries. Williams picks up Ilya. No, reversal. He's now into the ropes. Goes Trick Williams. Spin, another spinning chop. into Trick Williams' neck. Another chop to the leg. I never seen that before. And there's a knee to the head of Trick Williams that goes down. Ilya now going for the cover. 1, 2. And the kick out at 2. Yo, this match is quick. This is a quick pace. What a way to start off a heat wave. Now, do not fool you that the crowd looks a little on their hands. They've been out in the sun since 2, maybe 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Some folks get there at 10 o'clock. And today was a hot, sunny day, no cloud. So a lot of the people might be heat fatigued. They only give you room temperature water in the Performance Center. And a lot of folks call it a little bit heat. Remember, they just went through 3 matches on NXT Level Up. So sometimes it gets a little bit for them to get going in the first opening match contest, or they're a little fatigued of the sun. As both wrestlers go back and forth, and Ilya with some chops. Another chop. Ilya now, again, a slap to the face to Trick Williams. You don't hit a man in the face like that. Not a Trick Williams. That's going to cause some issues there. So look for Trick Williams to open up a can of whoop ass. Now Dragunov. Oh, another kick to the face. So Ilya, a little more, most of the control while they're in picture-in-picture. This is a long-ass picture-in-picture break. Don't get me wrong with this. Now Ilya with a chop to the chest here. Ooh. So he's just seasoning the chest of Trick Williams. So he's going to have some ice bath tomorrow. And he's already red. So he's really literally making Trick Williams' chest bloody red. My goodness. And there's a kick to the head to Williams. Now Ilya's falling a little bit of exhaustion. Ilya gets a little bit too dramatic, in my opinion. Where he's a hell of a wrestler, but he tends to be a little over dramatic with his wrestling. All right, here we go. The crowd rallying Trick Williams. They're trying to get a clap going. And there's a series of chops to Trick Williams and knocks him down in the turnbuckle in the corner. Now Dragunov in control. NXT crowd on their feet here. There's another one. No, Trick Williams now with a slap. Let's go. The crowd goes bananas. Let's go. Now Ilya now comes up with a series of machine gun chops to chest here. A spinning chop. No. Williams says, no more. He had it. Man, you get tired of getting chopped in the chest all the time. Now Trick is pissed off. Trick. Oh, what a punch in the face. Another punch. Back and forth. Trick Williams with the punches. Whoop that Trick. Let's go. Whoop that Trick. Ilya now with the injury. Oh, another kick of Trick Williams on his own. There we go. Trick putting on a banger. Yes, the NXT crowd is loving it. They're giving their salute. Let's go. And stand to NXT now. The crowd has come alive. There we go. There we go. Now both wrestlers getting back on their feet. Now, forearms. Now they're extending back and forth forearm drops. Trick and Ilya. Another forearm from Williams. Another forearm by Williams. Another one. He's unloading on Dragunov into the ropes. And now he keeps, remember Trick? Oh, spinning, but ducks. Now Trick's with punches with his amateur background boxing. Let's go. He's throwing hands right now. He's whooping that Trick. And there's a kick to the face by Williams. Another kick to the face. Another one. And now Williams now opening up a can of whoop ass. And Ilya wants more. He says, give me more. Ilya is a masochist for pain. And there's another one stomping on his chest. And Williams. Now Ilya now a little bit hulking up a little bit. Let's see. Trick Williams now. He's going to try to go for a suplex. No. Stop. What's going on, Chris? Oh, and there's another right hand here. So Christopher joining us in the chat. Oh. Yes, Tiffany will be here tonight. Yes, we're supposed to have a promo cut for Tiffany. Here's an Irish whip. Oh, drops him on this face there. Trick showing some offense here. Let's see what Trick is doing. Trick. Oh, what a heavy knee by Trick Williams. Here's a pin. 1, 2. Oh, near fall. Oh, I hope Christopher, I hope Mandy Rose comes out tonight. I think that place will go to talk about Heatwave, one of the hottest former NXT Women's Champion to come out. There's Trick Williams now. Oh, what's this trick? No, DDT! DDT! What a counter by Ilya Dragunov. What a match these two guys are putting on tonight. Another DDT. A spiking DDT. 1, 2. Trick Williams kicks out. Let's go, Trick. What a match. And Dragunov now has a cut on his forehead. Oh, where is he now? Ilya now setting up Trick Williams in the top rope. He's putting him up in the hurt. They got the "This is awesome" chant. Well deserved. Well deserved. This is awesome. Here's a suplex. Here's a suplex. No, Trick is now trying to. Let's see what's got the both men here. Trick sitting on the top of the turnbuckle. Ilya on the second rope. Where's he gonna go here? Oh, a modified rock bottom. Or Urinagi slam. 1, 2. Oh, 2. 2. That was a near 3 fall. That was almost 3. Oh, referee Joey Gonzalez was close to hitting that 3. Let's go. Wow. Let's see Trick setting this up. This is the match that I think is going to catapult Trick Williams. And then, he tried to go with the tornado kick. No, Ilya with the German suplex. Oh, a kick in the back of the head to Trick Williams. A little dangerous there. Now, what is Ilya going to do? Ilya? No, he tried and couldn't. He slipped. Ilya again. No, he can't. Powerbomb. Oh, there's the forearm by Ilya Dragunov. 1, 2. No, kicked out by Trick Williams. He got the shoulder up. Let's go. Of course, I am rooting for Trick Williams. Enough with the Ilya Dragunov. It's time for him to go to the main roster. I'm tired of his dramatic. He oversells. Let's go, Trick. Here's Ilya in the middle rope. He's going to come. Oh! Off the top rope with another punch. 1, 2, 3. Dragunov gets the win, but Trick Williams in defeat went over. I'm sorry. Trick in defeat went over. What a match by Trick Williams. For Ilya Dragunov, I don't know what that accomplishes for him. He beats Trick Williams. Okay. But he's had numerous of world title matches. He's come short. What is there for Ilya to do? There's nothing. Move him up to the main roster already. Man. All right. What a match. What a match. This was a hell of a match. Now, Dragunov, I understand picking up Trick Williams wasn't an easy thing. Heavy, big guy. He tried the powerbomb 3 times. On the 3rd time, he finally got him up. So I'm going to give this match a 9.5, man. This was a hell of a match. Hell of a match. Hell of a match for a Tuesday night on a free cable matchup. Man. Wow. And looks like Trick Williams is going to earn the respect of Ilya Dragunov as they go back to the backstage promo, and it's none other than big strong boy Tyler Bates. We're now all right. All right. Is Tyler Bates going to be in the corner of Nathan Frazier? Now, I hope Nathan Frazier. I don't want to see Nathan Frazier as a heel. He's such a hell of a. Tyler Bates as a heel. He's such a hell of a babyface. All right. So we're going to have Tyler Bates in the corner of Nathan Frazier. As we're going to get Ava Rain's first title match, single match here against Ivy Niles. As Ivy Niles comes to the ring, and she's wearing her Diamond Mine shirt. And, of course, I have my Diamond Mine. There we go, the Creed Brothers, Diamond Mine. Let's go, if it comes on camera. There we go. Ivy versus Ava. Let's go. You know, somewhere in the crowd, not in the crowd, but in the backstage area, wouldn't be surprised if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is in attendance. His daughter's first nationally televised live match. Wouldn't be surprised even if Grandma is sitting there, Miss Alta Maivia. Or Johnson Maivia. I don't know what her whole last name, but wouldn't be surprised me if she's there. They're actually showing us the card for Friday Night SmackDown from Louisville, Kentucky. It's going to have Grayson Waller taking on the United States champion Rey Mysterio. That's going to be a good one there. It looks like Grayson Waller, after Rey Mysterio, is going to have a program with the legend John Cena. So that's going to be something probably in India, probably on that SmackDown on Friday night. That'll be interesting to see for Grayson Waller, who just keeps fighting legends. Grayson Waller, you could tell by in a year or two, he is going to be one of the top WWE performers in that company. My goodness. Him. You could see LA Knight. You still Austin Theory. Then by then you'll have guys like Braun Breaker returning, and then you're going to see some of the old veterans starting to retire or less time, like AJ Styles. Maybe Nakamura has a few years, and maybe he's not up there in the main card. Where now you got new, fresh blood, young blood, a new something different. Damian Priest. I think Damian Priest is going to have a long title run in the near future. But it all happens once that elusive Bruno or Hulk Hogan title reigns comes to a conclusion. I think once they finish that record book, we're going to see the Universal title now be defended and change hands. Not too much on longevity run. Maybe 100, 300, maybe close to a year run on a champion, and then they'll I don't think we're going to see after Roman Reigns loses that. Whenever that happens, I don't think we're going to have a longevity in that Universal title run for a while. And it's okay to have longevity champions. I'm for Roman Reigns to hold that title as long as he does, because he's very compelling. He's very compelling. He's very intriguing. He draws. There's nothing wrong. Why have a transition champion? Because to me personally, when you have too many champions and a title flip-flops like a pancake, it doesn't really give a prestige. All right, every swinging, like 24/7, every swinging Harry has a title run. You want to make it special. Guys and gals that really deserve to be called the best of the best. So we wait for the commercial here. Don't forget to hit that like button. Salute to everyone on the Rumble app that is watching us and the Twitter app. Salute Twitter or the X, Twitter X. It's still Twitter. Everybody wants to complain. Is it X? It's Twitter. When you go type the address in your browser bar, you still got to put Twitter and it still comes up. So I'm going to still call it Twitter X. Everyone on the Twitch channel, salute to Mr. Samurai who watches us on the Twitch app as well. Our friend Alex Coquito, of course, check out his channel as well. Also covers wrestling. I know he's going to be covering Dynamite, also All In, and his watch alongs. He's a big AEW fan, so I know he'll be there. And the Facebook group, salute to everyone watching us on the Facebook app. Got my older Facebook account reactivated, so we're able to now go back on there and see all our old friends that we haven't seen since February. So salute to you guys. Great to see you guys. Also on the Truth app. So we are on the Truth app as well as Truvo on YouTube and also on Instagram Threads. So we go back to a promo with Dirty Dom and Tuesday Night Mommy, and they're getting into we got an interruption here by Mustafa Ali. So Mustafa Ali wants Dirty Dom to actually break the legs. Okay. So Mustafa Ali really wants that North American title. So Dominic doesn't care about NXT, he only cares about money. All right, here we go. Ava Rain will make her way to the ring, accompanied by the Dyads, Schisms. So we got guys in masks, got the Schism, all four. And now we get the remaining members of Schism coming up. Now, it'll be interesting to see if they have more of the people sitting in masks yes, they do. Now, most of the time, they're wrestlers in the mask because they do not, unless if they hand out the mask when they're about to come out to certain people, they don't allow any mask no more in NXT Performance Center. So those are planted. Before you were able to come with your luchador mask and so forth. I know Rey Mysterio was there not so long ago and they allow that, but they normally don't. They want you to take off the mask. They don't allow the mask. Halloween Havoc, I had an Uncle Howdy mask, and they didn't allow it. They didn't allow me to go to Halloween Havoc with the Uncle Howdy mask. So, and that's a WWE product. And it was Halloween Havoc, so go figure. They got no more masks allowed, according to them. All right, so we have the match here. Ava's first match on TV, one-on-one. And Ava takes advantage here with a clothesline. As Ivy distracted her, and look at Ava in the control here. Ava looks so much bigger than Ivy. Here's a scoop slam, and nice slam. Nice slam by Ava. Another scoop slam, and another scoop slam. All right. Ava using her strength, her size, as she whips her into the corner. Boom. Ava now. Oh, what a big splash by her, and a nice forearm by Ava Rain here. Let's see what Ava's going to do here. Ava. Another slam. No, to a knee breaker. She's going to go for a near fall. 1, 2. And she got the 2 cover there. All right, so Ava in control here. Like to see this here from the heel. Ava now. Irish whip to Ivy now into the corner. Oh, she misses. Ivy got out of the way. Ivy now on the offense. Ivy now with another forearm to the chest. A kick. Another kick using her martial arts background. Ivy now putting some moves here. Here's an Irish whip here. Ava. Oh, what a scorpion kick by Ava. 1, 2. No, we got a 2 cover. As we got 2 guys there that look like Diamond Mine in the hood. A little spoiler there. I know you want to have your moments, but I think I see where we see the Creed brothers watching along here. All right, so here's a knee by Ava in the back of Ivy now's neck and a whip. This is not going to be a long match, by the way. Ava, oh, what a shoulder tackle by Ava. And here's Ava now putting it. No, Ivy now with her submission move. She's got into that dragon sleeper. Oh, Ava tapped out. That was quick. Ava tapped out. They made that pretty quick, short and sweet. I thought Ava looked good. I didn't think they needed to go that quick. We got a lady stepping up here. Now the Dyad's coming in. Schism. Ivy now is taking control, beating up Schism. Trying to get Ava. Ava's trying to get out of the ring here. Ava misses as they take Ava away towards the back. And that's it. That's it. That was very anticlimactic. It feels like I just watched Fast and the Furious movie. All that hype, and it was like, okay, what was all this about? Huh. Look, it looks like Ilya Dragunov and Wesley might be the next few being set up. All right, so we got Metaphor. All right, the Metaphor. I love their entrance. Of course, Noah and Dar, Jakari Jackson, Lash Legend, and Oro Mensa. They make the Metaphor. All right. All right, Supernova 11, Noah Dar. You know what? I know when they first bought the cup, I was like, oh God, what is this? And I've said it time and time again, and I will continue saying time and time again. I do like the Heritage Cup rules. I really do. As Metaphor in the ring. All right. All right, Nathan Frazier makes his way to the ring. And I have a piece of candy here. Nothing beats a good hard Jolly Rancher candy. Those hard candies from Jolly Rancher are the best. So Big Strong Boy will be in the corner. Nathan Frazier. There's Nathan Frazier. Let's go. So, Heritage Cup here. There are 6 rounds, if you don't know. They're 3-minute 6 rounds. But if you get a pin or fall, you get a 20-second break. If you come and you pin your opponent 2 out of 3 falls immediately, you win a cup. You don't have to go 6 rounds. So, if you pin the guy 2 times, match is over. Let's say they go 3 rounds, and all 3 rounds, each one will get a pin. And on the third round, you get another pin. There's no more 6 rounds. So that's pretty much simple when it comes to Heritage Cup rules. You fight 3 minutes. You wrestle for 3 minutes. You get a 20-minute break. I like it. I like it. Now a knockout. If you knock out your opponent, the match is over. So I like the rules there. I wish they would have gave you more explanation of the rules, but that's how simple I put the rules for the NXT Heritage Cup rules match. As we got Nathan Frazier with the armbar. So we're just over just the first minute gone by in the first round between Nathan Frazier and Supernova Noah Dar. And look, let's go. And after 6 rounds, if there's no pin, no fall, no submission, the Heritage Cup retained to the current champion. So that's pretty much the rules of the Heritage Cup there. We'll find out how important Metaphor is going to be in the ringside of this match. So 2, near fall, shoulder down there. Nathan Frazier, as Noam Dar is working on the arm of Nathan Frazier here. Now Nathan Frazier with that reverses into a headlock. It puts Noam Dar on his knees there in the headlock. Now Nathan Frazier scoops him over now and has a front headlock here. The referee checks the shoulders. Shoulders are not down. Can't grab the hair there, ref. Can't let him grab the hair. Nathan Frazier has a lot of nice hair there to be grabbing. Here's Noam Dar trying to work on the knee there, try to break out of that. That was an interesting one there. All right, a minute left here in the first round. Irish whip here. A shoulder tackle here. Noam Dar now with a kick. Noam Dar now working on the headlock. Frazier now. Now Nathan back at the headlock. So we got current headlocks here in the first going of the first, under a minute left here in the first round. Irish whip, Noam Dar, no, and the Frazier switches, and the fast pace now. Both wrestlers, here's a sunset flip, one. There's a one cover, but now Noam Dar now. Counter there, no, good counter move there by both of these wrestlers. Insecurity missed by Nathan Frazier, and now the mere wrestlers are just moving and missing. Oh, Nathan Frazier with the black flip. Oh, what a slap by Noam Dar. Nathan Frazier with a right hand knocks Noam Dar down. Final 10 seconds here of the first round. 4, 3, 2. All right, so we get a break. We get the 20-second. Now, if you get disqualified, you're down a fall. So Nathan Frazier holding that punch here. Referee at the discussion, he would have punched him after the bell. There would have been a disqualification there. As now, last legend with the fanny Noam Dar. Noam Dar on his back with his legs up. And of course, you got Tyler Bates getting some water in the corner of Nathan Frazier. This is cool as they decide to go to picture-in-picture here. What else is new? All right, we're ready to start now. Round 2. Round 2 of 6 here between Nathan Frazier and Noam Dar for the Heritage Cup title. Noam Dar starts off with some leg kicks. Noam Dar with the MMA kickboxing background, kicking the legs of Nathan Frazier. One thing to stop a high flyer, you kick them, make their legs heavy by those kicks to the thighs. Noam Dar missed with the kick. Nathan Frazier now back at the front headlock. So he takes him down with the scoop headlock. First 30 seconds gone by in round number 2. Here's in the fall 2, and Noam Dar try to put a fast one on Nathan Frazier. Now he uses the head scissors there. Noam Dar with the head scissors. And Nathan Frazier trying to kick out here. Try to choke him out here with the head scissors. Nathan Frazier's trying to wiggle his way out. Noam Dar putting his elbows at the back of the head there as Nathan Frazier's trying to break out of it. Nathan Frazier with a handstand. He has a headstand and he got out, and what a drop kick from a headstand. Nice move by Nathan Frazier. But now he went back to the headlock. Come on, dude. I know they're high flyers and they got to pace themselves, but enough with the headlock. Now Noam Dar now working on the left knee. Again, and there he goes with those kicks in the back of the thighs of the leg of Nathan Frazier. You take away the speed, you take away the acrobatic ability for Nathan Frazier, and Noam Dar keeps working on there. Now he's a near fall pin. 1, 2. That's a 2 cover. All right, as Noam Dar keeps raking forearm in the head and right in between the eyes. Typical classic heel move. Love it. I love it. Oh, there's a knee there by Noam Dar. Noam Dar with another knee to Nathan Frazier midsection. Now Noam Dar comes up with the left hand now. Here's an Irish whip here. Nathan Frazier hits off the ropes. Now he's a half spin head. Nathan Frazier with a running drop kick there. Noam Dar goes down. We got 46 seconds left in round 2. Here's Double Cable. Why does Double Cable coming out here? He should yabba dabba do his ass back to back, and he takes out Tyler Bates. And now here's Noam Dar with a 1, 2, 3. He gets a near fall. He gets the pin. So Noam Dar wins the fall in round number 2, thanks to the distraction of Daba Cable. Now Nathan Frazer is going to check on his friend. So Dabba-Kato with a power slam on the apron. Tyler Bate in some pain. Now Nathan Frazer without a corner. Let's go. Round number 3, and Noam Dar immediately jumping on Nathan Frazer. So Noam Dar in control. Halfway through winning that. He's halfway there to winning back his Heritage Cup, and Nathan Frazer doing some flips. Nathan Frazer on the House of Fire. Turns around. What does he got here? He's got a submission. He's got like a FTFU. He's got the submission on Noam Dar. As Noam Dar starting to slither his way, and he gets the bottom rope, so he has to break it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where's everyone from the chat, from the Heal the Ring podcast? Get quiet tonight. Usually we get a packed house. There's no football going on, and the Yankees, everybody's watching the Yankees with the rookies. Let's go. Where's everyone? Oh, Noam Dar gets kicks Nathan Frazer in the stomach. Here's a pin. 1, 2. Got a 2. Kick out there by Noam Dar. He was a pin away from getting his Heritage Cup back and being unsupportable again. Noam Dar now. Oh, there's a kick. 1.5 minutes left here in the 3rd round. Oh, European uppercut by Noam Dar. Oh, there's a right elbow. Frazer's in trouble. 1 minute left here. Noam Dar with a neck breaker. Oh, working on the wrist, working on the other wrist. So Noam Dar getting some control here. Now Nathan Frazer now. Nathan Frazer fighting back. 45 seconds left. No, dragon screw there by Noam Dar. Now he's working into an ankle lock. Nathan Frazer turning colors. He's red, but he flips it. Noam Dar goes out on the outside. Nathan Frazer look like he's ready to fly. Nathan Frazer now. Suicide dive. What a nice move. He moves so fast. He's trying to get him back in there. 23 seconds, 22 seconds. He's going to try to do a finishing move here. Off the ropes. Oh, he got him. He's going to go down. Oh, a shooting star press. 1, 2. Oh, Noam Dar kicks out. 6 seconds here. And round. Oh, wait a minute. He could have got disqualified. All right, so we're going to go to round 4 when Noam Dar, typical heel, and hit him in the elbow. All right, so we're going to start round 4. Nathan Frazer trails 1-0. So he needs to tie this. Oh, there's a kick here. Nathan Frazer now. Oh, there's another kick by Nathan Frazer. Nathan Frazer go for a pin. 1, 2. Nope, it's a 2. A kick out at 2. Noam Dar on his feet. Into the rope. Oh, there's a chop there by Nathan Frazer. Now, Noam Dar. Reversal. Nathan Frazer now. He flips over. Here's a scoop slam by Nathan Frazer into a power slam. 1, 2. Nope, 2. The first 30 seconds gone by here in round number 4 as Nathan Frazier now going to top rope. What's he going to do here? Top. Oh, he's trying to go for his patented move, but no. Good job there. And now here's a pin. 1, 2. Nope. Misses that one. Nathan Frazier now. Nope. Instant change. Oh, what a reversal. 1, 2. Oh. Nolan Dar with that elbow almost got his Heritage Cup title back. Under 2 minutes left here in the round number 4 of this Heritage Cup. Now, Nolan Dar just needs a pin to become the new Heritage Cup champion. Now he's going up to the top rope here. High risk maneuver here by Nolan Dar. Supernova, but Nathan Frazier meets him up there. Now he punches him. Now he's still up on the top rope. Nathan Frazier exploding now. He's going to go for a superplex. What a superplex. Now again. Oh, he got his move there. Let's go. The final 4, 1, 2. And he gets, we're tied at 1-1. Nathan Frazier exploded and got him on the top rope. What a maneuver. We're tied at 1-1 going into round 5. Now, Nathan Frazier doesn't have a corner. He's in the middle of the ring with no corner to help him get some air, water, and all that, as we see Last Legend fanning. Legend, it looks so hilarious doing that. And you see Mensa giving him water. But Nathan Frazier, that took a lot of energy to get that pin to tie this Heritage Cup at 1-1. Again, I do love the Heritage Cup. I wasn't a fan of it, and now I am just loving it. And I think it's with all the shenanigans that Metaphor does, I think really warmed me up to it. You know, Last Legend with the towel, water, they're fanning him, helping Nolan Dar, the way he sells him getting beat up. It's just perfect combination to really get into a Heritage Cup as we start the round here. Round 5, Nathan Frazier now coming off and using some right hands on Nolan Dar. Frazier, he's going to go back up to the top rope. Frazier now, top rope, looking for a senton. He's spinning. No, Nolan Dar gets him in a submission hold. He's got a submission hold and caught him there. He's got like an arm triangle here. But you know what? Nolan Dar's shoulders, no, referee says his shoulders are not down. Let's see. He's going to pick him up. Nathan Frazier, got him like on a sitting power slam. And 2. And as he kicks out, Nathan Frazier almost retained his Heritage Cup championship. We're in round 5, so we got another round to go. 2 minutes, just about the 2-minute mark here of round 5. Now, next pinfall wins. So if there's a pinfall, it doesn't have to go to round 6. Nathan Frazier thought about it, and good job there, adjusting in the middle of the air there, off the ropes. Now, both competitors now climbing up the turnbuckle from the outside. What we got going on here? They're both tussling back and forth. Oh, headbutt. Both competitors fall down to the floor on the apron. So both competitors knocked each other's head out onto the floor. 1.5 minutes left here in the 5th round of the Heritage Cup here on the Heal the Ring podcast. Heatwave NXT Watch Along. As my computer is going haywire. Let's see. My other computer. Let's see. Salute to everyone in the Rumble app. Rumble app. Salute everyone in the Rumble app. All right. Salute to everyone. Make sure everyone in the chat says hello. Almost had a near fall there by Nolan Dar. 45 seconds here. It looks like it's going to go 6 rounds, and we're probably going to get a pin in the final minute. I wouldn't be surprised if the match ends 1-1 where Nathan Frazier retains. Like that Nolan Dar doesn't get a loss, a pin. He could run around saying he's still interim or real Heritage Cup champion. You know, I kind of... Here we go, Nathan Frazier. Nathan Frazier goes out and takes out Oro Mensah and Noam Dar. He's got 14 seconds left here. But here's Lash Legend. Lash Legend grabbing the leg. Lash Legend still grabs the legs. Here, get a pin. 1, 2. Time runs out. Round number 6. So it's a 4-on-1. What a move by. They showed it in slow motion. Nathan Frazier with that. Oh my God. Here we go. 6th and final round. So for Noam Dar, he needs a pin to become the new Heritage Cup champion. And if it ends in a tie, Nathan will be trained. Oh, here's Noam Dar. Nathan Frazier, both men starting in the center of the ring, going back and forth with knees, with punches, elbows. Here's another forearm by Noam Dar. Now he poses. Now Nathan Frazier unloads with forearms of his own. Noam Dar goes down. Here we go. Oh, there's a kick to the knee, Frazier. Another kick. Oh, he keeps working on the shoulders of Nathan Frazier. Noam Dar kicking his shoulders. So we're almost here. The first 60 seconds gone by in the 6th and final round. Noam Dar fakes. Noam Dar misses with the kick. Oh, he got him with the punch. Oh, enziguri by Frazier. So that was a weak-ass Superman punch if I have seen one. Oh, here's Noam Dar. Noam Dar takes the legs off of Nathan Frazier now. Noam Dar now looks like he's going to the top rope. Nathan Frazier has a foot on the rope. Now, Noam Dar try to go for the curb stop and misses. Oh, what a super kick. Now, Nathan Frazier. Oh, he slips away. And he gets into that knee bar. Remember, he was working on that knee earlier. Nathan Frazier in some pain. You got 90 seconds. Can Nathan Frazier hold here? He's thinking about tapping. Wait a minute. Did he tap? He looked like he's about to tap. Oh, there's some punches by Nathan Frazier as he breaks out of that knee lock. Both shoulders are down, ref. That's a double pin. Let's go. Do your job. $60 seconds. 1 minute. 1 minute remaining in this Heritage Cup final round. Super kick by Nathan Frazier. Both men are exhausted. Here's Nathan Frazier now. Frazier going for the high-risk maneuver. No, Noam Dar is ready there. No, he hits Noam Dar. Mensah jumps up. Mensah knocks him. Now, here's Frazier. Frazier. Nope, misses. No one home. Here's Noam Dar. Noam Dar now with a kick. With the roll into a pin. 1, 2, 3. We got a new Heritage Cup champion. Noam Dar has done it. So for the 4th time, Noam Dar is Heritage Cup champion. Nathan Frazier missed. So the Nolan Roller got the victory and the Heritage Cup. Here we go. All right. Oh, we got an Ava Rain promo. And of course, it's Diamond Mine. You could tell that's the Creed brothers in the background. There's Tiffany Stratton. Christopher, Tiffany is here. I like that. You know what? I like that Heritage Cup match. That was a good one. That was a good one. So far, not bad. I thought the Ava Rain and Ivy Now match was a little too short, but I think they're showing something for later on. I think that story has not been finished tonight. I think we're going to see where Ivy goes out to the Schism Tree, and I think that story is still to be told. So as of tonight on Heatwave, I think they'll pay it off tonight. I thought they were going to do it in the ring, but I think they're doing something different, maybe a little cinematic with it, cinematic twist. All right. All right. So what do you guys think of NXT tonight? So far, it's been great. I mean, I kind of liked it better than last week. Last week was a little bit. I know it was the go-home show, but it felt a little bit long. Like, wasn't their greatest NXT shows in quite some time. But tonight, everything's delivering. Especially if the story with Ava Rain and Ivy Now is still more of another segment where they're going to pay it off at the tree tonight and something's going to happen, then you know what? There was a purpose of making that match short and sweet, where those two individuals carried her in the back. And like she said in that promo, they saved her life from getting beat up and they pulled her out. So there's a story to be told there. Let's wait off the payoff before we criticize that match for being too short. Maybe I should take my words back for being too short and anticlimactic when her. So there's still more to be done here with this matchup as before the night is over, in my opinion. So we're in the bottom of the seventh inning, Yankees and National. That is tied at 1-1, a bar burner of two terrible teams who can't score. Boy, it looks like a Friday night of some of you guys at the bar trying to talk to ladies, huh? Can't score? Ooh. All right, so we're commercial here. We got to wait for commercial to be done. Look at that, beautiful. We're waiting for the commercial. They got to tell you about some boneless wings. It's a lot of money for some boneless wings or a piece of chicken with a lot of bread. All right, we're waiting for the commercials. They're pretty sure that in the Performance Center, there'll be a lot of different vignettes or promos, all the stuff. So a lot of people think that Mandy Rose might be returning maybe tonight. There's some rumors. There's been talks. I don't know. Would I be shocked? Not really. Is she needed? I think so. You know, I think I would like her to come in and just tell Toxic Attraction and cut the shit already between Gigi and JC and have that group back, because be honest with you, they suck as individual wrestlers. As Tiffany Stratton is in the ring, so Tiffany is in the summer tip. All right, she's cutting a promo. Let's hear her promo. I'll stay a little quiet to hear her promo, guys. So I'll give my comment about the promo. She's just going through her history, Great American Bash, winning her title, a Battleground. And she's talking about Payback or No Mercy. The crowd is not feeling. One guy stand up to clap. The Bex NXT champion all time. And you get the boo. Here comes Mandy. I'm just saying. I know she's not there yet. I'm just saying. Better champion than Asuka, the Becky Lynch. She's throwing names out. Charlotte. You know that they're building to that in a couple of years. Okay, tippy top. We got an interruption here. Gigi. I guess they need a sacrificial lamb. All right, so Gigi wants to be part of, but they call about the summer of Tiffy, and now she wants to be part of the fall of Tiffany. Okay, Tiffany shooting it down from Gigi. She don't deserve a world title match. Oh, here's Kiana James. So here's Kiana James interrupting. Oh, Kiana saying that she don't deserve a title match because her win-loss record. And Kiana James looks very, very, very nice tonight. Oh, Kiana wants a title match. Oh, here's Blair Davenport. So all the ladies are going to come out tonight. I'm pretty sure Roxanne Perez will be next. Come on, bring me some Nikita Lyons. Let's go. Okay, so here's Blair Davenport. She wants a title shot. I like this promo. You know what? This promo is much better than what we saw Trish Stratus gave us last night and Becky. But look, the dark side of Gigi Doe coming out. I love it. Oh. Oh, here's Roxy. Okay, so Roxy reminding that beating that Blair got. Oh, Roxanne. Now all four ladies are brouhaha. All the ladies. Here comes the referees. Here comes the perverts breaking things up. Come on, let them go. All right, that ends there. So, yeah. Gulak teaching Gary Kemp. Poor Miles Bourne. Here we go. Mixed tag team match in crossover hour. It will be Judgment Day. Dominic and Mommy. Tuesday Night Mommy. Making their way to the ring. Let's go. Oh. As the Nationals take a 2-1 lead, Tommy Candy serves up a delicious home run as the Yankees trail 2-1 now. All right, here we go. Well, they're going to go to commercial with the mixed tag team match on Heatwave. Let's go. You know what? That was 1 week from Friday. We get Cena come returning. You can't see me. You see John Cena? You see John Cena's influence all across wrestling? Because you go look at some of these what you call it, Dynamite crowds, and they're wearing all their John Cena uniforms. You can't see me. You see those crowds in the AEW? You can't see me. They're all John Cena costumes. They're invisible. They're like Drax. All right, we wait for the commercial here. Rebel Moon. Is that a Star Wars trailer? Rebel Moon? Looks like it. Nope, that's from Netflix. So it's a Netflix Rebel Moon. I wonder if that's anything to do with Star Wars. No, it isn't. No, it's a Netflix. It's a ripoff of Star Wars, it looks like. All right. We're in a commercial break. We're in a commercial. That's why nothing's going on right now. take the time to say hello to everyone in the Rumble, Absolute Rumble, Twitch, Facebook, X, Truth, Instagram Threads, Truvio, and of course the Hill of the Ring Facebook group. What's up, folks? Hope you guys are doing well. So we're waiting for the commercial to go to, as the Yankees are trailing 2-1 now. That's late in the game, around 8th inning, if I'm not mistaken. Bottom of the 8th inning, Yankees trail 2-1. They only got one run on 2 hits. One of the hits, a solo shot by Ben Brofnet. So the Yankees offense continue to struggle as we between NXT. I know some of you guys are wrestling fans and baseball fans, and maybe some of you are not baseball fans. But just giving a little bit because we do cover all the different sports on this channel. Hopefully the Yankees don't fall here. They're trying to break a long losing streak. Believe it, 9 in a row here. Has been a long time since the Yankees lost that many games consecutive in a season. And my goodness, hopefully they don't lose tonight. All right, so they come back to Ava Rain. Trashing Ivory Niles here. Let's see what's going to happen here. We know that it's Julius and Julius Creed. Oh, Avery Niles is there. It's the Creed Brothers. Oh, and they're beating the crap out of her now. So if they win, they get reinstated. Steel cage match. Steel cage match. Diamond Mine. Of course, the Creed brothers taking on the Dyads in the steel cage match. The winner, if the Creed brothers win, they get reinstated back in NXT, which that's going to happen. Oh. He's been served by the Heritage Cup Committee. Okay, so he's been served with some paperwork here. Let's see what it is. Eight-man tournament. Heritage Cup Championship match at NXT Next Premium Live event. It's Heritage Global now. There will be a tournament to try to get the Heritage Cup Global around the globe. So if you heard me earlier, I was saying that Fuego del Sol looks like he's going to sign with NXT. And maybe that's just for the Heritage Cup run. We saw that when they did the Cruiserweight Classic many years ago. Maybe this is where they're going to introduce some of these international wrestlers, bring them in here, like in a tryout for the Heritage Cup run, Global Heritage Cup run. So I like what NXT is doing here, taking a page out of their Cruiserweight Classic that they had many years ago. They had some heavy hitters there. From Zack Sabre Jr., you saw Garza, you saw Abuda, Coach Abuda. You've seen a lot of good wrestlers. I recommend you to watch that on the Peacock Network, the Cruiserweight Classic. That tournament was on fire. All right, so as Dragon Lee and Claudia Valkyria comes in this mixed tag team match. This is going to be a fun match. Dragon Lee. You know what? Dragon Lee has nothing but upsell with him. I think Dragon Lee, like you said, could be one of those mid-card champions that will be reigning for many years. Very, very appreciative. Maybe a couple, maybe a world title run here and there. Not many, but I think he's one of those type of wrestlers that I think, yes, he's got a Nick factor. We'll see the North American title run, the NXT championship run, and then in the main roster, I can see that, man. I can see that. I can't wait to see him with some matches here with Fuego del Sol, with here with Noam Dar. Again, I would like to see that more. I want to see with Nathan Frazier. There's so many good wrestlers that with that style, that Mexican wrestling luchador style, along with some of these fast wrestlers in NXT. Ooh, phenomenal. As Dominic versus Dragon Lee, and they started off, and Dragon Lee with a chop. Dragon Lee, let's go. This is a hell of a match because both wrestling the lucha libre style, luchador, of course, Mysterio Heritage, and Dragon Lee with that AAA Mexico wrestling that they respect, that luchador wrestling that it's well respected and loved for many years. And here's Dragon Lee, flips over, rolls up Dominic, 1, 2. And kudos to Dominic now. Dominic, 24 hours ago, was in Quebec on the main event, and now he is here wrestling in Orlando. My goodness, Dominic is just becoming an asset to the company. Oh, Dragon Lee now with some moves. Yes, he is exciting to watch. Well, I don't think Vince will get his paws the way we thought of, because Triple H, is still creative. Also, Vince is close to 80 plus years old. I don't know if he's going to want to be the day-to-day by the time they're going to get that push for Dragon Lee. I think he'll be safe. I think Dragon Lee will get the push that he needs. I don't think Vince will get his degenerate hands or his old man hands on Mr. Dragon Lee. All right, so here's Mommy wants one-on-one with Lyra Valkyria. Rhea Ripley versus Lyra Valkyria. Let's go. You know what? I'm very impressed. I'm a big fan of Lyra Valkyria. Ever since she lost that match to Tiffany Stratton for the women's title, I became a huge fan of Lyra. I wasn't at first when she came out with the feathers and the bird. I was like, but she earned my respect. The gimmick, I could care less a little bit for, but I really like her as an in-ring performer. And she's tall. She hunches herself like a short woman, but she's a tall lady. There's Lyra. Oh, Rhea now with the choke slam. No, Lyra. Rice rolled through, and Lyra now gets over, gets Mommy. Oh, what a shoulder tackle by Rhea Ripley. We saw Rhea Ripley 24 hours ago make short work of Candice LeRae with her finishing move there. Oh, good job there by Rhea scouting Lyra Valkyria. Valkyria taking her wrestling skills to another level. Let's go. I love this here. Oh, what a slap in the face by Rhea Ripley. Uh-oh, Lyra standing up here. Lyra has a big chin here. Oh, what a clothesline. Another clothesline here by Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley. Viva la raza. There you go. And here's a suplex. No. Valkyria now. Oh, right to the back. Valkyria now with a slap in Rhea Ripley's face. That's not going to go well on Rhea Ripley. Rhea now. Well, he misses. Valkyria now. Another slap. On lighting up Ripley with some slaps here. And there's a kick. Another kick to the midsection. A punch to the second. What an offense there by Valkyria. But here's Rhea Ripley. Ripley now. Ripley. No, Valkyria is going to go for a roll-up. Tag was made to Dominic. So Valkyria has to leave. Look at Dominic. Look at Dominic. Look at Dirty Dom. What's he do? Oh, what a super kick by Dragon Lee. Dropping Dominic down. But Valkyria, no. Lyra. Oh, Dominic taking that move. Ripley now. Oh, taking down both champions down by Lyra Valkyria looking to fly here. wait a minute. What they're going to do here? Lyra now. Dragon Lee. They're both going to go flying. Oh, what a move by Dragon Lee. Woo, that is exciting. Yes, indeed. As we said earlier, he is exciting to watch. Let's go. What a move by Dragon Lee. This is a better mixed tag team match than I've seen WWE put in a long time, because usually the male, female get it. This is really, really, really good mixed tag team match here. Here's Dragon Lee now working on Dominic. He's telling the crowd to shh. Oh, what a chop, and the crowd feels it. Again. One more time. He wants the crowd to be shh, so you can hear the chop. Let's see. Dragon Lee now going to the super top. Let's see what he's going to do here. Nope. Dragon Lee now. Oh, he chops and Dominic gets out of the way. Dominic is not taking those chops to the chest as Dominic kicks Dragon Lee in the stomach. Oh, he misses with that chop. Dragon Lee now with the chop. Dominic is feeling it. He's going to put some hair on that chest. One. Nope. There's almost a near fall there. Here we go. Irish whip here in the corner. Reversal. Dominic into the corner. He gets out of the way. Good job by Dominic, moving quick there. Dragon Lee now. That quick pace by both of these wrestlers. Here's Dominic, says he runs this place. Dominic now. What's he going to do here? Oh, gets it. One. No, gets a 1 count on Dragon Lee. Dominic looking more and more impressive. One thing that we don't, we take for granted maybe, the more reps that Dominic gets on NXT and Monday Night Raw, the better he is becoming a performer. You're starting to see Dominic Mysterio with more reps in the ring, really growing up in front of our eyes, not just with the heel promo and his confidence, but in his in-ring performance. You like him or not, he is getting better and better for him. And that's a way of sending him to NXT without demoting him or belittling him becoming North American champion, working on NXT Tuesday nights, then coming on the main roster, main eventing. Phenomenal job. Dominic Mysterio, right now, your lead candidate for, to me personally, Wrestler of the Year. And it doesn't mean about titles. It doesn't mean about titles or run. Just think about it. Hear my case out. He's one of the only wrestlers in modern day to go into main event all 3 of the WWE television shows. We saw him Monday Night Raw. He was the main event. He main event SmackDown and he main event NXT all on that same work week. And he continues to main event and continues to be must-watch TV. To me, early candidate of, at least you want to say WWE Wrestler of the Year, that's Dominic Mysterio, like him or not. And he's not even getting to the match where he's giving you banger matches yet. So just think about he's still got a lot of ceiling to grow with Dominic Mysterio. You got to be excited for Dom. He's only 24, 25 years old, and he's doing these accomplishments now, and he's going to be here for quite a longevity. As they get back from the picture-in-picture, all right, so when we come back from the picture-in-picture, you see Rhea Ripley got a leg scissors of Lyra Valkyria. Here's a pin, 1. No. Lyra, smart move by shifting her weight and pinning. Oh, there's an elbow. 1. Now, here's Rhea Ripley as Dominic throws a kiss of admiration to Rhea Ripley. She's in control here. Has Lyra on her back. And just what I just said right now, Booker T just Just finished saying what I said about him men inventing and all the different things and so forth. All right, so here's Lyra putting some offense over. Oh, there's a knee. There's another stomp to the feet. Now Rhea Ripley in the knee. Rhea now. Is she going for a rib tie? Nope. What we got here? Into a suplex. What a transition suplex by Rhea Ripley. 1, 2. No, get a 2. A little too nonchalant, too cocky with that pin, if you ask me there. Now the crowd getting it. You hear the clap going. Get a clap going. Let's go. Speaking of getting a clap going, salute to Bobby Munoz. Don't see him there on the NXT with his Met gear and his big Puerto Rican flag. Bobby Munoz in Atlanta watching the Atlanta Braves and Mets. But Bobby Munoz not at the NXT there, so we wanted to say hello, Bobby. Oh. Rhea Ripley just stomping on the back here. Now Mommy looking at the NXT crowd. What she got here? Let's see another. She's trying to go for the rib tie again. Nope. Again. We saw this move a minute ago, and she's doing it again. No, DDT. What a DDT by Valkyria. Dragon Lee wants the hot tag. Can she reach out and get that tag? Valkyria now. Oh, lunges, misses. Couldn't get the tag here. Lyra now. Let's see what's going to happen here. Misses Rhea with the kick. And, spinning kick here. Dominic tags in. Dragon Lee comes in. Oh, Lee now. Lee. Sends him across the rope. Dominic. No, Lee now with nice leg scissors. Here we go. Here's Dragon Lee. He's going to set him up for that dragon. Yep, that dragon screw. Now, Dragon Lee now sets him up here. He's got him Dominic on the ropes here. What's he going to do off the top ropes here? Dragon Lee down, setting up here to do a leg drop. No, coup de grace. A stomp to the spine. 1, 2, kick out there. So he got a kick to the back of the spine of Dominic Mysterio, like a stomp. Here's Dominic now. Nope, here's the schoolboy. Nope, shoulders are not down. Oh, Dominic with the knee. Dominic now. Dragon Lee recovers. Dominic now. Oh. Dominic is going for the 619. Nope, misses. Didn't connect here. Where does Dragon Lee now go up and over? Is he going to get a power bomb? Yes, he got the Dragon Lee power bomb. 1, 2. Mommy breaks that up at 2. Here comes Lyra Valkyria now. All 4 competitors in the ring. As now Rhea goes out to the middle rope. Lyra Valkyria now. Lyra now. Hurricanrana. No, Mommy holds on to it. Mommy holds on to it. And boom, right against the wall. So Rhea Ripley using all her strength. Nasty move by Rhea Ripley. Oh, look, Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel wants a piece of Mommy, and these ladies are going at it. So she is back on NXT here as Dominic is all alone. Here's Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee now. Oh, he's got his move there. 1, 2, and it's over. The North American champion got pinned. Dragon Lee on the distraction by Raquel Rodriguez. And the winner of the match, Lyra Valkyria and Dragon Lee. Okay. All right. Well, they're really pushing that Rhea Ripley, Raquel Rodriguez at Payback really hard. Oh. Uh-oh, Trick. Looking at that title there. I don't want them to go at it and separate them. Uh-oh, Trick looking at that gold. Another interview with Tiffany. Becky Lynch was never the NXT Women's Champion. She had to correct herself. So Tiffany had to come out and refix her promo. Oh my goodness. It's not looking good for Tiffany's long. I don't think she's not going to hold that title for long, dudes. She's got the looks and she can wrestle, but her promos are, you got to know your facts. You can't lay out eggs like that. Fatal 4-way match. So it's a fatal 4-way match. Winner faces Tiffany Stratton. All right, so now we're getting with a grudge match here. Big guys here. Von Wagner versus Baron Corbin. I think Braun Breaker is going to interfere in this match and going to lay both of these competitors off. And they got a Kurt Angle. They have a Kurt Angle biography. That's going to be a great biography. Kurt Angle is phenomenal. All right. We're waiting for the commercial. It'll be Von Wagner taking on Mr. Baron Corbin. So they're teasing Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. Because you saw Trick Williams, the way he looked at that title. And they're teasing Wesley versus Ilya Dragunov. So, interesting. I'm for it. Ilya versus Wesley is going to be a hell of a match. And if they're teasing Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes, that's going to be another one that's going to be interesting. I don't want to see them do that, but hey, that's the business. All right, so we're waiting for the commercials along. I'm pretty sure Von Wagner is in the ring already, probably with the crowd, working the crowd and all that stuff. And of course, Becky Lynch said, I haven't been NXT Women's Champion yet. So it's funny. Tiffany Stratton messed up big time. I guess she didn't want to mention Mandy Rose. So I guess that's what happened. She didn't think it was Charlotte. It was supposed to be Charlotte, Sasha, Bailey. She should have mentioned Bailey instead of Becky Lynch. She could have done Shayna Baszler. And then that promo that kind of like, you go back out there and rectify that, get announced the Fatal 4-Way. That's a good audible. Good job there on the WWE. She messed up. She laid an egg on that promo. Then they send her back out with Mackenzie Dern in the back. She makes that promo like, yo, I got all the Trinitros and X, whatever. But I know Becky Lynch. So I made a mistake. Good job there. The way she also recovered from that. Totally, I liked it. You know what? She blew an egg and she went out there and they made her earn it. And then they used that opportunity to announce that Fatal 4-Way for number one contendership. That was phenomenal. Good job. Good job there. Good job there on rectifying a egg. No one has come into the ring yet. So whatever that long promo must have been to clean the ring, change the skirt, and all the other different things. They go back to the Deal Hale Chase University saga. Donna her luck with the loss. She lost momentum. JC Jane and Thea. Oh, they took a shot. They took a shot at Mandy. Oh, they're making Thea a heel. People like us always gets through it. I like it. Here's Wagner with Mr. Stone, but here comes Corbin. Corbin, don't even let him get marinated in there. Let's go. Corbin not wasting any time on Von Wagner. Oh, Wagner goes into the stairs. I love Baron Corbin's running NXT here. He's not jobbing. He's making other wrestlers, elevating other wrestlers, safe worker. I like his run here in NXT. And what a clothesline by Baron Corbin. They're doing to Baron Corbin's career when Mandy Rose needed to come down to the NXT. And hopefully Baron Corbin gets to that level where maybe he holds some gold and run NXT for a little bit before returning back to the main roster. As Wagner now and Corbin they're still fighting on the outside. The match has not been called official. I don't think I heard a bell yet. They're just fighting on the outside here. Wagner, Corbin takes the steal. Oh, here's Corbin. Oh, there's a headbutt into the stairs. Go Corbin's head as the Yankees lose 2-1. So their losing streak is at 9. Yikes. When are they going to wait to fire the manager? 9-game losing streak. Only one run on a couple hits, on 4 hits. That's not going to cut the mustard. Oh, Corbin goes into the staircase. Uh-oh. The announce table, get the candies. Get the candies out of the way, Vic Joseph. Get rid of the candies, Vic Joseph. Vic Joseph eats a lot of candy. Oh. So these guys are just going at it on the outside. They have not. Oh, Mr. Stone. Corbin got Mr. Stone. What is he gonna do to Mr. Stone? No. Wagner saved Stone. He's got a velvet suit on. Who wears velvet in the middle of summer here on a heat wave? Mr. Stone look like he's looking to for a part of Saturday Night's Fever Part 2. Or Part 3. Oh, there goes the candy. Oh, it's Bomb Breaker! The best spear in the business. But what happened? Braun just came out and speared him and that's it? Ah, come on. That's a thumbs down if we don't get a payoff here or something. They went to Schism. Okay. So steel cage match. Okay. Now we know that the Grizzly Young Vets or the Schism, these two, Fowler and Reed, they're about to leave the WWE in October. Their contract is up in October. All right. So it's main event time. They're giving it some time here. Was that Corbin in the background? What was Wesley, Carmelo Hayes? So the main event, NXT title. Let's go. Oh, this could be a banger. All right. Of course, another WWE commercial. Nothing. Boy, they're really packing in on these commercials. I believe the Yankees lost 2-1 to the Nationals. To the Nationals, to a pitcher who had a 6 ERA. That's how bad the offense has been with the New York Yankees. Something's got to change. That philosophy or something is bad. That's a whole other video, though. All right, we're waiting. We're waiting. Main event time. Who do you guys like? I was looking at this, and last week I was like, I don't think Carmelo Hayes is going to drop this title to Wesley. Then Wesley with that promo last week about, being doubted, all the obstacles he's ever overcome as a wrestler, where they thought he was never going to be and become one of the longest reigning North American champion. That promo was like, wait a minute, it sold me where there might be a title change. I mentioned in the beginning of the watch along, I said, ask me, I have the right to reserve. Right now, I still think Carmelo Hayes will win, but I changed my mind, could be changed the way the night goes on with Wesley and so forth. When I saw Trick Williams eyeing that world title and handed it to the way he looked at it with that lust and gave it to Carmelo, and Carmelo wants to prove it that he could win without him, I'm like, I thought Wesley had a good chance, and then with that promo and seeing that Trick Williams might be there, it all depends what WWE creative when Shawn Michaels think is going to be a bigger main event. Would it be a Trick Williams Carmelo Hayes, or is it Ilya Dragunov Wesley for the world title? It all depends on what you think is going to sell more. What's going on, Jacoby? This show is better than Dynamite. Interesting stories, twist and turn. I'm interested in what happens to Schism next Tuesday. Thea and JC. Yes, Thea and JC. Looks like JC might be getting a tag team partner. We know she works well as a tag team. And Thea's a little too young still to put, but you could, I don't know. I like it. I like it, Jacoby. I like it. I like it. As they now showing what's going to happen on Friday Night SmackDown. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be, I don't know if I mentioned earlier in the broadcast that Rey Fenix will not be going to Wembley. He has a visa issues, so he will not be able to travel. I don't know how they're going to write him off or probably get beat up, jumped, injured, whatever with Dynamite. Here we go. Also, Tiffany talked crap about Becky. Can Tiffany show up at Payback and help Trish? And Tiffany's favorite grew up is Trish. You know what? That's a good point. Great point there, because they could turn it around now. Because I think Tiffany, of course, I was mentioning a little earlier that Tiffany laid the egg. Becky was never NXT champion. And then she came out and cut that promo, and she fixed it by announcing the Fatal 4-Way with the 4 ladies for #1 contendership. You know what? I wouldn't mind seeing a Becky Lynch. We already saw Seth freaking Rollins wrestle and I wouldn't mind seeing Becky Lynch try to come after the NXT title against Tiffany. After she called her out, goes, I never won it, but if you want to give me a shot, you know what? I think that will help Becky. And now that there you go. She comment speaking about that. And I think Jacoby, they're teasing that, and I like it. I don't know. I thought it might have been a mistake, but maybe it's a calculated mistake. Maybe they're taking advantage of an opportunity where an egg was laid, and now they're able to rectify it. Because I don't see right now Kiana James being women world champion. I don't think Roxy is going to get a chance here, and I don't think Gigi's ready. I don't know. So Becky Lynch would be great. I mean, to go after that. So we get the steel cage there to next week. And the Global Heritage Invitational. So we're going to get 8 competitors from around the world. This is going to be fun. And I mentioned earlier, Fuego del Sol, rumored to be signing with WWE NXT. So maybe he's part of one of those that's going to be part of this Heritage Cup. So here's Wesley. Here's Wes. Let's go. I like Wesley, man. Wesley's a nice dude. His wife, his family. Awesome dude. There's Tiffany. You know what? Wesley could become a Triple Crown champion. I did not know. You know what? I didn't think about that. He's been a tag team champion, and now, there you go. North American and heavyweight, and now he gets the NXT title. Remember, formerly on the Rascals. Melo changes music. Oh, he's already retiring Wesley's jersey. Burning Leslie's jersey. Huh. No, it's just the intro showing that he's gonna burn his jersey. All right, here's Carmelo Hayes. They could turn it around with Zoe's not the one helping Trish, and it could be a woman in a hood, and it's Tiffany. People alive is shocked and help Trish. I'm for it. I'm for it. You know what? I create the creative pencil. That happens. We're making sure that you get all the credit and acknowledge, because that's a great. I like it. I like it. I think it's time to have the NXT Woman Champion also come back and forth. It could be Brian Pillman Jr. in the Heritage Cup, who could be some main roster people. It's going to be international. I think you're going to see some international flavor in this cup. And some of the new NXT wrestlers, too, that they have. I wouldn't mind seeing. Yeah, Fuego del Sol. I mentioned Fuego del Sol will be signing, rumored, but it looks like he's going to be signing with NXT. So, yeah, Axiom as well. That's going to be good from Spain, because he will represent Spain for the globe. You could bring some NXT UK wrestlers that is not currently on the WWE roster, that right now they could bring them back to this Heritage Cup. I don't know if Trent Seven will return, from Mustache Mountain. I don't know if where's his AEW status is. Be another one that you could probably bring. Here we go. Bell rings. The world title on their way. And yes, and with the Endeavor, once the merger. Yes, the rumor, and I got a little clarity on that. Once the merger is complete with Endeavor, they're going to go forward with the NXT brand, NXT Japan, NXT India, NXT Mexico, of course, with NXT Europe. So Triple H's dream is coming true, where they're going to put in place those NXT Performance Centers with the NXT all around globally, where you're going to have the worlds collide. So NXT will be having a Worlds Collide type of a WrestleMania with all the different worlds, and then you could really have these World Cups, all these world type of matches around the country, and that's going to be fire, because there's going to be there's a lot of talented wrestlers in India, as well as Mexico, that, and as well as Japan. My goodness, how is that going to impact New Japan Wrestling? New Japan is too busy with sniffing Tony Khan's farts, where they should be developing their own brand and becoming strong. They shouldn't be sniffing Tony Khan and having their guys go out there and job. What a move, a Flash fly there. Yeah, I mean, they do that porno pay-per-view Forbidden Door, where all they do is job to the NXT talent. Where's the benefit of and also when we saw multiverse with Impact, they just totally, I don't know. Hijo de Valquino being in, wow. You know what, Valquino, I don't know. They never put the All Elite, that he's all exclusive for All Elite. He might be on an independent contract with All Elite Wrestling. That'd be crazy. Okada. Oof, man. Let's go. Let's put that there. It will be crazy. Hito are returning. I mean, the possibilities of all that cup. guarantee Triple H got his hands on that, even if it's only for a 6 weeks of run in the WWE for the cup. I'm for it. The same way with the cruiserweight. The same way with the cruiserweight classic a couple years ago that they had all those wrestlers from all around, Zack Sabre Jr. and stuff. Guerrillo of Destiny. They got so many different wrestlers. They could bring anyone from OVW, just from Puerto Rico. Remember, they were in Puerto Rico. Conan and the WWE are in great terms. They're in great terms. They could send people here. Absolutely. That's why, they send. I think La Porca passed away, though. I think La Porca passed away, Jacoby. I don't think he's with us. I think, that'd be some miracle if La Porca shows up. But I think he passed away. He is a Mexican luchador legend. But WWE and Triple A with Conan, they're in good terms. Or his son, yes. And they could showcase some of these independent wrestlers in this tournament. You know what I was thinking of? You mentioned Axiom. I wouldn't be surprised if Axiom wins this cup. It'd be something different. He could use it. So we got the main event world title going together here. Ooh. And Lucha Underground. Which one? Or let me put this out there, Jacoby. Maybe Zilla Fatu is ready. Just think of Zilla Fatu, the son of Omanga. He's been killing it in the independent circuit. Just think of him coming out and representing Samoa. Whew. Oh, what a nice fadeaway there by Carmelo. The fadeaway leg kick. You could bring maybe some MLW wrestlers. El Jefe. Oh, look at that. El Jefe. Anything is possible with this. It's because it's called they emphasize International Heritage Invitational. I love it. They emphasized it. I can't wait. I wonder if they're going to list the wrestlers there. There we go. Dario Cortero. Not familiar with him, but I'll take your word for it. Make sure the Rumble app, everybody's watching along with us on the Rumble app. Make sure I don't got any chats, and I make sure I'm not ignoring anyone in the chat on the Rumble app. I don't know if they'll have a ladies though. Ivelisse. She's the Puerto Rican wrestler. I wonder if they'll do I don't think they'll do a Women's Heritage Cup Invitational. Although that'd be cool. Some type of women international match. That'd be cool too. But WWE has to work with Stardom. If they wanted to bring the ladies, some New Japan or Stardom wrestlers would be nice to have. Oh, Wesley now. Misses. Oh, Lee with some knees. The Meteora. 1, 2. Oh, that was a near fall. Ooh. Carmelo and West, these two go at it. Oh, what a super kick by West. What was that by Carmelo, though? Got caught there. Oh, nice innovative slam there by Wes Lee. Now Wes Lee now going to the top rope. Lee, ready to fly. Oh, he hit. Here we go. 1, 2. Just wasn't enough to get Carmelo Hayes there. Right shoulder got up. Damn, he nailed it. All right, both competitors getting on their feet here. What we got here? Headlock by Wes Lee. No, Carmelo now. Carmelo now has a headlock. What is he going to do here? Suplex? He's going to set him up for a suplex. No. Couldn't get it. Into the turnbuckle goes Carmelo Hayes. Inseguri to the back of the head here by Wes Lee. Wes Lee now. Wes Lee trying to call here. Here's the scorpion kick. No. Caught by Carmelo Hayes. Melo now. Counter. What is Carmelo going to do? Melo. Oh, what a cutter. Nice cutter by Carmelo Hayes. Oh, double knees. 1, 2. No, kick out. Very interesting, even in NXT India. The Great Khali, Jinder Mahal, Ushanki. Just the pioneers to get that going with some good wrestlers there. You also have Indashir. We'd like to see Indashir get more heat up here quickly, especially when they're going in a couple of weeks to India. They made a disservice of not keeping Indashir heating them up. All right, so Carmelo Hayes has Wes Lee on the table. What's going to happen here? Hayes now springboarding. Oh, DDT Wes Lee. He springboard DDT Wes Lee on the table. As Carmelo Hayes is bleeding through his mouth a little bit. Got a little cut up. We get the holy crap moment from the crowd in NXT. Once again, the Vic Joseph candies go flying on the floor. Now Melo going to the top rope. Melo's going to the top rope. When he jumps, he don't miss. Melo, he missed. Here's a Wes Lee with the Pele kick. He got the kick. That's his finishing move. From Melo rolling out. Smart move by Carmelo Hayes. Smart move by Carmelo Hayes after getting hit. He rolled out and he knows, and look at that. Wes Lee knew that was a golden opportunity to becoming world champion. Wes Lee looking a little unhinged here. Wes Lee now. Oh, he missed. Wes Lee fell a little short there as Carmelo Hayes just moved out of the way. Melo has a busted lip here, bleeding from his lip. Count at 4 now. 5. Melo wasn't really in the ring for the count. He should be counted out. Or whatever. Melo now going to the top. Melo now. Melo nailed this move. 1, 2. Wow. Melo gets the pin on Wes Lee, retains. That was another anticlimactic match too. Melo with a busted lip and all. Carmelo has get the victory here. Wes Lee. And Heatwave will come to a conclusion with no cliffhangers. So we get no cliffhangers. That's very interesting. It comes to a conclusion. I mean, something must have happened. Did they run short out of time or something here? They had 15 days. Started at 10 minutes they started with 15 minutes to go. I felt like it was a little rushed. I know Wesley missed that move there on the outside, but Carmelo Hayes defend his title. Interesting to see who will be number one contender. Will be Trick Williams, but Trick Williams lost to Dragunov for him to put his stake at the world title to want to put his name at the hat on that. So interesting on that. That is NXT tonight. NXT was pretty good. Heatwave was a good show, although the ending with no anticlimactic or no cliffhanger make you kind of like hold back and raise an eyebrow a moment there, people's eyebrow. We saw Ava Raine had her first singles match. She tapped out, but of course she's been taken ransom by the Creed brothers they want a shot back at the WWE in the NXT. They'll have a steel cage match against the Dyads next week. They're building stories here. Will Becky Lynch and Tiffany Stratton be a story? Fatal 4-Way next week. Braun Breaker getting involved in the mess. So there was a little bit of stuff that was a little bit not explained well, or they rushed, or they went to something different. So interesting there. The show was a good show. This was a good, entertaining 2 hours. Was it the greatest? Not really, but it was very entertaining. The opening contest was was awesome. That opening contest was Trick Williams, Ilya Dragunov, phenomenal job there. I loved it. Even with the Tiffany Stratton laid an egg there, now it looks like they're making it seem like it was on purpose to kind of egg on Becky Lynch to NXT. The mixed tag team match was a good match, and the invitation, the Noah Dar match for the Heritage Cup. Congratulations to him for winning his cup back. And I liked, wasn't, is it watchable again? Certain matches will be. But that's the NXT Heel of the Ring podcast. We thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate everyone with the views. If you ain't down with the Heel of the Ring podcast, we have 2 words for you. Just subscribe. Fellow Heel of the Ring folks, thank you. Good night. We'll see you next time.
Awesome! You people bought a ticket to see me, so shut up!
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control.
Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you live under a rock,
I might grab a bat, I don't know, my rap, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show.